Now Elisha had spoken to the woman whose son he had revived, saying, Get up and go, you and your household, and sojourn in a place suitable for you to sojourn. For the Lord has decreed a famine, and it is destined to come upon the land for 7 years. The woman got up and did according to the word of the man of God, and she and her household went. She sojourned in the land of Philistines for 7 years. And it came about at the end of 7 years that the woman returned from the land of Philistines, and she went out to complain to the king about her house and about her field. Now the king was speaking to Gehazi, the servant of the man of God, saying, Please tell me all the great things that Elisha performed. And it was that he was telling the king that he revived the dead, and the woman whose son he had revived complained to the king about her house and about her field. And Gehazi said, My lord the king, this is the woman, and this is her son, whom Elisha revived. The king asked the woman, and she told him. The king appointed for her one eunuch, saying, Return all her property and all the produce of the field from the day she left the land until now. Elisha came to Damascus when Ben-Hadad was ill, and was told to him, saying, The man of God is coming here. And the king said to Hazael, Take a gift in your hand and go toward the man of God, and inquire of the Lord from him, saying, Will I recover from this illness? And Hazael went toward him and took a gift in his hand, and all the bounty of Damascus, a load of 40 camels. And he came and stood before him and said, Your son Ben-Hadad, the king of Aram, has sent me to you, saying, Will I recover from this illness? And Elisha said to him, Go say to him, You will live, but the Lord has shown me that he will die. He made his face expressionless and held it a long time. Then the man of God wept. Hazael said, Why does my Lord weep? And he said, Because I know the evil that you will do to the children of Israel. You will set fire to their fortresses, and you will slay their youths with the sword. You will dash their infants, and you will rip open their pregnant women. Hazael said, Now what is your servant the dog, that he shall perform this mighty deed? And Elisha said, The Lord has shown you to me as a king over Aram. And he went away from Elisha and came to his master, and he said to him, What did Elisha say to you? And he said to me, You will live. And it came about the next day that he took a blanket, dipped it in water, and spread it on his face, after which he died. Hazael reigned in his stead. In the 5th year of Joram, the son of Ahab, the king of Israel, and Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, Aram, king of Judah, became king. He was 32 years old when he became king, and he reigned 8 years in Jerusalem. He went in the way of the kings of Israel, as the house of Ahab had done, for a daughter of Ahab became his wife. And he did what was bad in God's eyes. Now the Lord was unwilling to destroy Judah for the sake of his servant David, as he said to him, to give him a kingdom for his children for all times. In his days Edom rebelled from under the power of Judah. They appointed a king over themselves. And Joram went over to Zair, and all the chariots were with him. And he got up at night and struck the Edomites who came around to him, and the officers of the chariots, and the people fled to their dwellings. Edom rebelled from under the power of Judah until this day. Then Libnah rebelled at that time. And the remaining events of Joram and all that he did are written in the book of Chronicles of the kings of Judah. Joram slept with his forefathers and was buried with his forefathers in the city of David. Ahaziah his son reigned in his stead in the 12th year of Joram, the son of Ahab, king of Israel. Ahaziah the son of Jehoram reigned over Judah. Ahaziah was 22 years old when he reigned, and 1 year he reigned in Jerusalem, and his mother's name was Athaliah, the daughter of Omri, king of Israel. And he went in the way of the house of Ahab, and he did what was evil in the eyes of the Lord, like the house of Ahab, for he was the son-in-law of the house of Ahab. And he went with Joram, the son of Ahab, to war with Hazael, king of Aram, and Ramoth-Gilead, and the Arameans struck Joram. King Joram returned to recuperate in Jezreel from the wounds that the Arameans had inflicted upon him in Ramah when he fought with Hazael, king of Aram, and Ahaziah, the son of Aram, king of Judah, went down to see Joram, king of Ahab, the son of Ahab, in Jezreel, because he was ill.